The day that Tom proposed to Mary, which was the day after Mary's 30th birthday party, there was quite a lot of us were around their house, and we were sitting at the end of the garden. I was kind of zoned out for a moment, and I sort of took a step back and was just observing what was going on. And Tom actually turned to me and he said the very thing that I was thinking. He said to me, "Mate, it's mental, innit?" He said, like, who would have thought all them years ago that we'd be sitting in the big dog's garden, and, you know, he said, I'd be engaged to the girl of my dreams. We'd be in our house. He said, you know, some of our lot would be married, and there'd be kids running around, you know, that belong to us boys. And other than thinking, all right, mate, none of what you've just said applies to me. Absolutely none of it.
Wow.
He was absolutely right. It's crazy how time flies, and it's crazy for me to be standing here and on Tom's wedding day.
A few weeks ago, Mary sent me the table plans for today. And for the first time, I read the words, Mary Cubit. My first reaction, she sounds like a little old lady. Mary Cubit, oh, look at her. Well, looking at you today, couldn't be further from being little old Mary Cubit. You look absolutely stunning, and I'm one lucky man. Meeting Mary was clearly the best thing to have ever happened to me. I knew very early on that one day Mary would become little old Mary Cubit. I'm not saying for 1 minute that we don't have our moments. This shit is real. We don't pretend to be the perfect couple, and I think that a lot of you will know that. But there is hardly a night that goes by where we don't fall asleep next to each other, holding hands. I love you for so many reasons. You are extremely caring. You get on with everyone. Make an effort with everyone that you meet. You adore your friends. You work hard in your career and are driven. But for me, what outweighs any other reason or feeling is knowing that you love me with everything that you have. And I know that this will never change. No matter what happens during the course of our lives, in sickness, health, or in wealth, your loyalty and love will just get stronger. The principles in which you have grown up to, thanks to Lizzie and Jimmy, are ones that I want us to live to for the rest of our lives. If it's not working, we'll fix it. And if it's working, we'll make it work better. So very lucky, yet I know very grateful for the little things that we have and have achieved. And I promise you that this is just the beginning.